ready to work out. Hope you guys are having a good day so far. I'm gonna make some pre-workout real quick. I decided to sleep in a little bit this morning because we did not get into bed. This is still a new thing. This is still very much a new thing to get ready for bed, just even like a tad bit earlier. And it's not a lot, but it's enough that like it should make my day go a little bit smoother when I want to get up at 5:45. We're just not there yet every night. We're used to watching like a TV show or something after dinner and relaxing, and we're still able to do that, but we just have to be like, hey, we need to stop at this point. So I woke up at like almost normal time. I shut off my alarm 4 times. It just wasn't happening today. So got up at like 6:15, which is normal time, and got ready. And so that was still better because I got ready at 6:15 versus like waking up at 6:15. Like I was like up and moving. So I still got ready earlier. I decided to work for a little bit because it's rainy. So normally I like to take the dogs for a walk first. It's still rainy, so I will be walking them after my workout, hopefully. We're working out at home today. I haven't worked out at home in like 2 weeks. I don't know. I just got into like a thing of like, you know, the first week of the year, and I just was like, I want to go to the gym, and I was very motivated and all that. And I've already been twice this week. I just have a busier day today, so I said, okay, I'm gonna work out at home, and everything that is programmed for me, I can do at home. So we're gonna do our workout today. We're gonna drink some pre-workout. I'm gonna take you guys through it so you can see what a typical day looks like. And this is not like, oh, I have really hard workouts, come check this out. This is more like showing you like, hey, you don't have to work out for like 3 hours. This is like, we're gonna do some hard stuff, then we're gonna do some other like moderately hard stuff, and like we're gonna call it a day. So I'm gonna take you through what it all looks like in detail. Let's look at it really quick. So this is my like second to last week with my coach. I've been with her for a year. I signed up for a year up front. I was all for it. I still love her to death. She's like one of my really great friends now, but Stone and I just have plans this year that are big, and so we're trying to put away some more money. So I'm not gonna continue doing one-on-one coaching anymore, but I have learned so much. So warm up, I'll walk on the treadmill first. I always do that at least 7 to 8 minutes. Usually I do like 10 to 12 though, to get core body temperature up. Then I've got to warm up. We are doing hang power cleans today. We're just doing hang power cleans and no like high pulls and shit, which is great. And then we've got some low bar back squatting, and then we've got some lunging and rows, and that's it. It's gonna still take a while. It's going to still be hard, but it is basically 4 exercises. Okay, and I'm being very upfront when I say it is 4 exercises I'm doing today. I've got a couple of warm-up exercises. We'll see those too, but those are warm-ups. It is not loading. It is 4 exercises. So let's get into it. I just need you guys to see. I'm going downstairs to work out, and they're both just like, where are you going? What are you doing? You're gonna be fine. I'll be downstairs. You take your nap like usual, and I'll be back in a little bit, okay? You be good. You be good puppies. They're like, Mom, where's my walk? Car. And we made it. Welcome to the home gym. It is a little packed because we got lots of stuff, but it does the job. We're very happy with it. We've got a rower, a bike, dumbbells up to 30s, a set of 50s, barbells, easy bar, trap bar, plates, lots more plates over there, some kettlebells, some slam balls, and so on. And then there's a couple of random bands that need to be put up, but here we have it. Things you gotta have when you're at home. this bad boy is great. You don't need some massive speaker. This is like a beach one, you know, like when you take with you on the beach, it's supposed to be like sturdy, but it's great. Ooh. There's the fam jam. All right, let's. Amazon Music is only $7.99, guys, versus $9.99 if you have Prime, as an FYI. As if there's any other way. Always. Uh-oh. It's playing through my phone. Oh, yeah. See how loud that is? You're 2 floors down, getting high in the back room. Just walked for 10 minutes, which is about half a mile. Usually I try to just get to about half a mile. Went and refilled my water. We're gonna do our warm-up first. So I'll show you guys some of that. My warm-up's typically a little bit different depending on the day, but I do try to pick stuff typically that is going to be geared towards helping activate the muscle groups that I'm using for that day. That's what you should be doing. 2 to 3 rounds, usually 8 to 10 minutes at the most. I'm all for like adding in mobility work if you are in need of that kind of stuff. Obviously right now my stuff's being programmed by a coach, but we actually program very similarly. That's why I chose her as a coach. She just points out all of my like difficult things that I'm not good at and makes me work on those too. So a couple of movements, 2 to 3 rounds, and that's really all you need. Again, if you've got some extra like needs for mobility, like we can talk about that in another video, but I don't have any of that I need to be working on, so we'll just dive into the warm-up. noticed, all that stuff is like hips, glutes, making sure they're moving, because low bar back squats, my hips need to be like feeling really good in the bottom. Cleans, I need to be able to catch and move through my hips. So that's warm up. We're gonna get into some cleans, back squats, good to go. Let's look back at last week. Let's turn that down a bit. So I have to do every 75 seconds for 3 to 5 sets. I'll probably do 5 because I enjoy cleans. 2 hang power cleans. So last week it was 1 high pull, 1 high hang power clean, 1 hang power clean. And I worked up to 140. So I should theoretically, without the high pull in there, I should be pushing a good amount of weight because it's only 2. So this is gonna be hard. I'm probably gonna warm up 1 set here, put the 45s on and start at 125 and hit a double there and then go from there. Based on hitting 140 for that complex, I'd like to be hitting at least, I'd like to hit 150, if not higher. We're gonna see how it feels, but the goal is to hit a set at 150. So we'll see.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations.
Okay, last thing that I keep trying to remember is I'm going to use WOD timer. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Smart WOD timer. This is what it looks like, if I can get this to focus. So I should have known this was gonna happen. My camera died. So quality of videos is likely gonna go down for a little bit while I charge the battery. I'm hoping after my cleans, I can throw the battery back in. I need to buy another battery, honestly. But smart WOD timer, I'll show it again on my phone later when the camera is charged. It does EMOMs, it does AMRAPs, lots of like Tabata, all those different timers. It's really great for working out, and it's the best one I found that's like a free app. So check that out. We're gonna get into our cleans.
Limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring. wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be.
All right, so that went well. Worked up to 160. My timer's still going off for my last round. So I went 125, 145, 150, 155, 160. Felt good. I clocked myself. I think the third set, I'm not usually that red right there. Like this is normal, but I felt that one. I think I just like didn't pull my head back. Like, I don't know if I went forward. I don't know. It happens. It doesn't hurt that bad, but I felt it when it happened. So I'm gonna take a quick break, drink some water, deload bar, reload the bar. There's my timer. Get it back on the rack. Maybe my camera battery will be charged at least a little bit where I can film some of the end stuff with that versus my phone, which is why this is probably a little bit lower quality, but it is what it is. So moving on. Film. There we go. There's some lighting. Enough to film the last stuff. Quick tip, I'm doing low bar back squats. So typically you go about where your shoulders are for where your rack is for a squat. When you're gonna low bar squat, bring it down one, because getting it into the right position, which is like further down on your back, you need it to be lower. So I always go one peg lower than where I normally squat for low bar. So low bar this week is every 3.5 minutes, 5 to 6 sets, doing 3 to 5. I'm gonna be aiming for threes. This is not focusing, hello. I'm gonna be aiming for threes because I did fours last week and I like squatting heavier. Low bars are not my favorite either. So we're gonna start with a warm up at 125, 150 for sets of 3. Going into working sets, I'm gonna start around 165. Last week, I started at 150, so I'm starting a little bit heavier, aiming to get around 205 to 215 by my last set. So that's where we're heading.
I was built to last when the webs are weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna end.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. I was built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the
So squats went great. Felt really good. Worked up to 225. Low bar is like new to me since I worked with the current coach I'm with. I've never been a low bar squatter. So a lot of it honestly is like getting comfortable in the right position, but I'm pretty happy with getting up to 225 for 3. It didn't feel like a max effort 3, which makes me feel pretty good. Like I probably could have pushed 235 for 3. So I'm comfortable with that. So just doing my finishing up work. I've got single arm overhead lunges, 10 per side, and renegade rows for 10, so 5 each side. 3 sets, maybe 4 sets, 3 to 4 sets. We'll see how I feel. And that's it. So that's it for today. I only did 3 sets. When I'm filming everything, it takes a long time. So to be honest, I'm cool with that because I'm at an hour 45, which is, I'm at the end of a cycle. So the strength work takes longer, just is what it is. So I'm doing more sets and they're heavier. And so there's longer rest periods. But I probably could have knocked this out in an hour and a half if I wasn't filming everything. So now I'm walking on the treadmill, get your steps in. I'll do 5 to 10 minutes after because again, my job is sedentary. So I like to try to be upwards of like 4 to 5K steps on workout days by the end of my workout. That's usually, Lord, my arm's tight. It's easier when I take the dogs for a walk first. And then 10 minutes before, 10 minutes after, and I'm like pretty close with walking around the gym. I'll walk the dogs eventually, so I'll probably only gonna be at like 3, maybe 3,500, but that's fine. I've got 2 calls where I will get some walking in while I'm on the phone. So I hope you guys enjoy this. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you've got questions, or if you just wanna say, hey, I enjoyed this, would love to see more of this, let me know. I appreciate it all, and we'll catch you next time.